Hi, I'm Maurice. I teach at True Fire, but I'm also a studio musician and I also teach in my own studio. And I thought it would be good to start some lessons here on YouTube. So I'm going to do this particular course just for a beginner, just starting from scratch. And so in this case, you can have any kind of pick you'd like. It could be any kind of shape, but this is the pick I'll be using today, which is kind of like a teardrop. Doesn't have to be. In terms of the right hand, so like here's my hand, you curl it in, and then your thumb is going to be right around that first knuckle. And that's how you hold the pick. Okay. Now I've got fingernails that are longer, but that's because I also play fingerstyle. So holding the pick is going to kind of look like that. I'm not trying to grip too tight or too hard with it either, okay? So then once you have that, you do the steps, 1, 2, 3. Then you're going to go to the string and you're going to do downstrokes. Just to get used to it. Then you do the next string. And the next one. Make sure that the tone is pretty. And what do I mean by that? If you pick too hard, it kind of sounds harsh. So you want to make sure you pick soft from the beginning because it produces a pretty tone. So there we've done all downstrokes, okay? Now we're going to do an upstroke. So we're going to take the pick, go down, slightly move our wrist a little bit up, and we've got an upstroke. Try to minimize movement. And you're going to do that on all the strings. And in the beginning, we're floating. So here I'm just floating above the string just to get used to it. Later on, you're going to put your palm on the saddle of the bridge like so. So I'm putting this part of my palm on the bridge, and then you start picking down and up. And that's going to mute the string a little bit, but it also helps with speed. So what happens is a lot of guys who float, they wonder why they can't play fast, and it's because they're not resting gently on the bridge. So I wanted to share with you that is the next logical step. So have fun with this. I try to keep it nice and short, and I'll go into more foundational concepts, but I also will have other lessons on different levels for you.